Welcome back to our celebration of Black History Month here at the National Museum of African American Music. We are back with my friend, Romello Smith. He has an awesome job. He's in charge of artist relations and fan engagement. And we are in the largest gallery in the museum. It's called One Nation Under Groove. And it's talking about the history of funk and R&B. And when I think about R&B, Romello, I think about Toni Braxton or maybe Whitney Houston. But really, it's rhythm and blues, and it started right after World War II. Explain.
Yeah, so right after World War II, we transitioned from jazz that was all about big bands, but because of gas rations, because of inflation, they had to improvise more. And so this started this new culture of R&B music. And after World War II, African Americans had more access to revenue, but also they had access to juke joints and going inside of these little clubs. And you get this kind of social life that emerged. And so R&B, it lived inside of that emergence, and it became this kind of very social genre that led African Americans inside of the universal market of music.
Yeah, it's wonderful. And you know, I was doing my research on this, and what I found so interesting, this genre really spans from 1950 to the 2000s. And I heard something that rock and roll, it really was a marketing tool to bring in white teenage listeners. Explain.
Yeah, it was a marketing tool. What happened, a lot of big time executives, CBS, Mitch Miller, all of these other record labels, they understood that there was a market, and there was a market that could highlight the younger generation of the Caucasian race. And so rock and roll, R&B, both of these genres, they came into play, and it showed that this is an entire market that can influence America, middle-age America, middle-class America as well. And so you get the introduction of rock and roll that was adopted by the younger generations of African Americans and Caucasian listeners, and then it propelled the genre forward.
Yes, it's so cool. This genre really transcends race. So cool. Now, in this gallery, of course, there are a ton of artifacts. I know we have our other camera off over there right in front of us, looking at a ton of items that, again, were donated to this museum. And I want to showcase, too, if we can, this had me, oh my gosh, just squealing because I love Whitney Houston. Look at this jacket right here. Explain how special it is to see these items in person. Yeah,
so you look at both of these artifacts by Whitney Houston, it captivates you. You know, it takes you by storm. And also it's the recognition of people who love Whitney Houston. They listen to Whitney Houston, but they never got the chance to be up close with her. We love these artifacts because it gives them in-depth presence with some of their favorite artists ever, in particular Whitney Houston. So many people come inside of this gallery and they can see this from a mile away and they just attract to it and they feel her presence and her music comes alive just by two beautiful artifacts.
Okay, and I tell you what, Romello, if you want to donate that to myself, I think it would go perfect with our outfits today.
Great coordination.
Yes, exactly. Okay, so let's kind of move over here because I want to showcase really the interactive aspects of this gallery as well. Of course, I have my museum wristband on right now, so showcase what we're looking at.
Yeah, so with her RFID bracelet, this right here is the Roots and Streams board. It merges entertainment with education, so you can click on artists throughout the history of R&B music, and it shows you who influenced that artist, who was that artist's followers, and who was that artist's social peers. And so it's kind of like a musical tree lineage. And with your RFID bracelet, you listen to music you love, and you tap in and create your own Spotify playlist, and it's a part of your experience. This is an amazing educational tool when we're talking about entertaining and educating all people aside of the history and the brilliance of R&B music.
Okay, I can tell you what, I'm adding Stevie Wonder, Curtis Mayfield, and James Brown to my Spotify playlist if it's not on there already.
And that's true. And it's beautiful with this particular interactive. You could begin with Stevie Wonder and show the musical lineage that goes all the way forward to modern day musicians. And so you see how their musical prowess and how their connections are just so similar together.
Yes. Okay. Well, as we kind of move back to one area that I'm really excited about, come on over, Romello. Who would you say is one of your kind of favorite artists within this R&B genre that really speaks to you?
Yeah, it's a guy named Leon Thomas. He's new. He started off on Broadway, then he went through Nickelodeon, but now he's just someone who uses funk music. He's funk and R&B music, and he preserves African-American music so well, but he puts it inside of this new generation, and everybody loves Leon Thomas, and they listen to him.
That's awesome. Okay, so we have to get to my favorite spot here because the first time that I came, people were getting down in here. Okay, so I don't know if we can see. Hopefully we can.
Yes.
What is this, Romello?
Yes. So this is our actual dance exhibit to where you immerse yourself inside of this particular simulation, and it contours to your body, and you do all of the favorite dance moves in African American history from the 1950s all the way to modern day times in the 2000s. And so from 1950, you do music that reflects those times all the way into modern day. And so you see how music not only affects people from a lyrical standpoint, but also from a physical experience as well.
Oh, so good. And I love how it says 1950s, again, all the way to the 2000s.
Correct.
Okay, Romello, come on, let's get into it.
Yes.
Come on, Romello.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Can you take this dance
Yes.
session back with you?
With your RFID wristband, you actually tap it once you're finished participating in this activity, and it saves it, and it goes back to your email. So with your RFID bracelet, you can make your own song, produce your own song, save your own song playlist, and your actual dance performance as well. So it's amazing.
It's so good. You know, what would you say explains really how this has transcended race, really this gallery itself? Because I'm looking at both Justin Timberlake and Missy Elliott on the same wall.
Yes, it transcended race by telling the story how R&B was this genre that took all collaborative efforts from all races and ethnicities. Even the name R&B, that came from a Caucasian guy named Jerry Wexler, who said, hey, I want to stop calling it race music, let's give it a new name. So this genre of R&B, it's always been diverse, it's always been immersive, it's been collaborative to its core. And so from Jerry Wexler to Justin Bieber to Bobby Caldwell, this has been a universal genre that just connects people of all colors, race, and ethnicities.
Well, thank you so much, Romello.
Thank you.
I just appreciate you. All right, thank you so much. All right, still to come.